I'm Brad.
We're 626 Ohana, California, and tonight we are at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood.
Yeah, so we're coming here to do a little bit different than what we normally do. So
right, so we're actually doing the R.I.P tour. You can see that.
So with this, we're gonna warn you that this might be a little more graphic than our Disney stuff for little ones.
There'll be strobe lights, so this may not be for our younger audiences.
So with that,
be warned.
With that, be warned, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. This is really out of our normal element. So
this is the VIP area. Down below is everybody coming in.
This is all the early access.
Yeah, the 5:45 to your right is Vegas going out. But this should be a lot of fun. Dinner. They take you through all the tours. It's about 5.5 hours. We're excited. So come along. At the end, we're going to share our tips with you guys for this tour. Okay. And we'll show you as much as we can because we didn't realize the whole night we're going to have a tour guide. Because in past years it was run differently.
So it's been a few years since we've done this, so let's get going and let's go find out what's going on.
I hope it makes sense now.
So, you are all set up. These are your R.I.P. lanyards.
Great.
Just make sure to wear these at all times.
Okay. Pretty nails.
Thank you.
Alright, these are all of the mazes and things to do.
House of a Thousand Corpse, The Walking Dead, Holidayz in Hell, Killer Klowns from Outer Space,
Ooh.
Stranger Things, Creep Show, Frankenstein, and with the Wolfman, Ghostbusters. I've never seen that movie. I heard it's kind of funny. Or not funny, but scary.
Yeah.
Curse of Pandora's Box. Then they have a live show, Jabberwocky. And these are the rides that are open. So you got Jurassic Park, Transformers, The Mummy, and Simpsons ride. And then they got these scare zones. So these are areas that just kind of they jump out. So Fallen Angels, Spirit Demons, Christmas in Hell, Toxic Tunnel, and
All Hallows Evil.
So basically this is going to be covering all these parks. This is the scare zones that you see
In orange.
in orange.
Yeah.
And then all the different rides are just kind of spread out all over the park. So
Should be fun.
yeah.
And apparently all so what we got that we misunderstood, we're going to be guided through all the mazes, which they haven't, or at least last time we went, what, 3-4 years ago, they didn't do that. So this is almost like a VIP tour at Disneyland or the amusement parks. It's not just a special front of the line pass. It seems like there's going to be a lot more.
And they do have front of the line pass, but this is everything. They take you on everything. So we'll see how that works. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hi, Taylor. So anytime that we split, make sure you stick with me.
Yes,
Very
and I'm Malcolm.
important. If you're with Malcolm, then we split.
Stick with me. Yeah,
We're going to be following kind of similar paths through the mazes, through the scare zones. We have the same lunch time, we have the same show time, so we're going to be kind of following each other around, but just make sure you stick with me.
Yep.
You guys make sure you stick with him.
Yep.
You guys have any questions before we kind of get rolling?
Yeah, head to dinner first.
Let's start with dinner,
Great
and then
start.
we're going to get you guys through the mazes, scare zones, all that good stuff. We're actually going to head through 2 scare zones to get to dinner.
We got to walk through some scary zones
We'll start
already.
you off. Pretty easy. All right?
Yeah.
Ready?
So apparently we're supposed to be following the guy with the blinking stick.
Okay.
Illumination. I like Minions.
I do too.
Are they scary?
They're not scary. They're adorable.
Hello, kitty. So far it's not very scary.
Minions
Oh,
and
there's a
Hello
shark.
Kitty.
Jaws. But it has a bow on it.
Fully expect Brad to keep me safe tonight. He's gonna be my protector.
Looks like they're starting to get stuff set up.
Yeah.
So this is the thing about the tour is we're kind of going in early, so we miss a lot of this stuff.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's really scary. Kung Fu Panda. When you've seen the movie 100 times, it does become scary. So we're being told this is going to be scary.
Come back.
At night. Oh, I see some fog coming up.
We're going to VIP dining first.
So yeah, we got dinner first, so we'll show you that. And then after dinner, I think they said we do the Bates Motel. Go see Mother. That will be fun. Oh, it's very Christmassy. All right, let's get some food. you.
I'm glad you're not like
No, we're actually.
Ooh, look at the desserts.
this is good.
Food. Oh, a lot of choices here. Okay, here's the rest of it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Anybody remember what those are?
I already had my cider, it was good. Getting the bread, and there's tons of seafood on here, and meat, and
Yeah, there's a lot of really good food as you
Yeah.
see through when well, you can kind of look up right now. We'll show you some of the food too. But yeah, looks good. So we're gonna eat, then we'll get on to some mazes. So something we noticed that on the tables for candles, you kind of can see it on the lights, but they're cassette tapes. I don't think our son would ever figure out what these are and what they do. That's really cool.
okay. I am in seventh heaven. Look at these desserts. A red velvet cupcake with some cornet.
Kind of looks like it's been murdered.
Yeah, right? These chocolate chip cookies came off of warmer. Yum. And chocolate dip.
I think there's something over there you forgot.
Oh yeah. So it's kind of cute.
Candy corn.
Yeah. A lot of
That's
food.
one scary dessert.
It is, but it's awesome. Alright, I gotta try this little knife. I wonder if it's edible. I hope it's edible.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Chocolate.
Did you eat the knife?
Yes.
Oh no, it's not edible.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get my kicks in.
Gotta scare everybody, right?
A little bit. Season.
I'm like, it tasted good.
I'm just kidding. It's just chocolate.
It was awesome.
I don't know how good this can come out.
It's really dark in here for the VA,
Sure.
the RIP lounge.
Outside's really nice though.
Yeah, it's gorgeous view.
All right.
Coffee, Diet Coke, let's go.
Oh, it's hot. Really hot. Thank you. Oh, it's got a little bit different. Some scary folks around here. A little scarier.
Am I allowed to geek out because over there is Hogwarts? I know we're here for Halloween, but I have not gotten to go yet.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet.
No. So that is on our to-do list. But as we're walking by, even though it's Halloween, I'm like, oh, it's Harry Potter. Okay, now back to our previously scheduled scary evening.
Blinking. A lot of blinking things. How's that scary?
I don't know, it just looks like fun though.
I think those are a little bit more.
Those are $12. That's not bad for blinking ears.
Yeah.
You can get away.
Oh, they got some shirts.
Okay. Love the 80s theme. That's $28.
Beer to the max. Sorry,
Little
what?
t-shirt inside.
It's really loud over here, so.
I don't know how much those are.
Huh.
Oh, pins.
Some scary clowns.
Okay, $14 for this big puff marshmallow.
Hey, Slimer.
Slimer.
Oh, they got some cotton candy from Killer
I
Clowns.
actually heard of how the Killer Clown smells like the. How much is it?
Cotton candy.
Yeah, the rides must smell like cotton candy, so I'm sure I'm gonna have a cotton candy craving later.
Donuts. Go. Oh, they got some
Bags.
bags. $26.
Yep. So this was the one and only $50 sweatshirt that I bought.
This is for the Hollywood Horror Nights.
Yep.
Oh, they got Stranger Things shirt. That's 26. And that's the front,
That's the front of the other
sweatshirt. Okay.
Okay, not too bad. I mean, really, if you look at it, Stranger Things is only a 25-minute wait. And Ghostbusters 15.
So that's not too bad for starting out.
It's like 7:20 p.m. Not too bad. We're
Yeah, it's
good.
not too bad for this early, so.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Hey, isn't this Disney now?
What? Simpsons?
Isn't Isn't this Disney now?
Yeah.
Huh. So there's something Disney at Universal Hollywood Horror Nights.
Okay.
We found it.
The baby.
Uh-oh.
Who is that?
Oh my goodness, Russ, that's Norman Bates. Oh no. I wonder what he's doing. Looks pretty distraught. Alright. Well, no harm, no foul. Take your photos, we'll roll out of here quickly, hopefully. Oh boy. That's no good.
Oh, he's helping a sleeping person. Well, it's roomy in the trunk.
Okay guys, he spotted us. We gotta get out of here. Ricky, if you could pull us out of here as quickly as possible, that'd be great.
Oh, there it is.
Bates Motel.
Oh, it's not the Bates Motel.
Oh no, it's Mother's house.
It's Mother's house. Really cool at night.
It is. Oh,
Oh,
Norman's here. Hi,
hello,
Norman.
Norman. How is Mother?
She's well.
She's well.
Good evening.
Such a nice guy, Norman. Even
Yeah,
said,
especially when he's got a knife in his hand.
yeah, did you? I don't know.
Right? I was right.
I felt
down
so
there.
safe with him.
Yeah.
Maybe we should stay at the hotel down there.
You go ahead.
Okay.
Make sure you take a shower while you're at it.
Ooh, fun. Okay, so we're headed to Scare Zone first.
Our first one and our first mazes.
Yeah, so we have Scare Zone, then we're gonna go to Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, right?
Yes. So let's go, get scared, have some fun.
Okay. All Hallows Evil.
All Hallows Evil. Okay. Why am I in front?
Because you get scared. Somebody forget to feed the dog? Oh, look at all the Slimer Ghostbusters stuff. Halloween horror bites. And a bar.
Oh, they have a bar. D&D. That's an awesome theme bar.
Hey, more donuts.
That's not scary.
Until you see the calorie count.
Okay. This is all in the lower lot. We found New York City's Ghostbusters.
Can't wait. We're going to do that here in a little while.
Yeah, that's only 15 minutes. Not bad.
Yeah. But first, what we're going to do is
Wolfman!
Wolfman Frankenstein.
It's smart to go out on a full moon.
Up next.
Just give me the address. Oh, of course. They'll be totally discreet.
Disgusting. I told myself.
Ghostbusters was fun.
That was fun. It wasn't scary. I
No.
mean, there's a few parts of things jumped out, but it wasn't like the Wolfman and Frankenstein.
No, you had a lot less things popping out to you. Kids
Yeah.
wouldn't have fun with that one, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it was too terribly scary.
There's a few parts that got me good.
Well, yeah.
It was
Well,
fun.
not me, but you.
No.
I got you screaming a few times.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just a few. Well, just a few.
I know.
All right, let's go on to our next ride.
Okay.
Our maze.
I know, wherever our tour guide takes us.
Okay.
We're going on Creep
Great
Show.
So, I don't know. I haven't seen this, heard this maze.
Nope, I haven't either. But I'm sure it'll be good. It's all mazes are somewhat fun.
On to scaring you.
Okay.
Want to know where this is going, Billy?
Save me! Too much to drink. Dirty dishes are scary. Okay, that was scary.
It wasn't too scary.
That was a little scarier. Dirty dishes. No, just joking. But
Yeah,
it was
somebody needs to
good.
call it working.
Right? That one's good though.
Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah.
So, it's fun watching you scream though.
Why? You're funny when I'm terrified?
Yeah.
You think it's funny? Oh boy.
All right,
Look what I married.
on to our next adventure. So off to now.
Killer clowns.
Hey, that's scary.
What? Yeah.
Clowns.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, so off to Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and then
Stranger
Things. All right, let's go.
Oh there! I'll tear this thing apart with my bare hands! This thing is wired! This is no fun house.
Oh, that was fun.
Killer clowns. Yikes.
I thought clowns were supposed to be scary.
They are.
Oh, that's what they always look?
I don't know, but those ones are pretty awful.
You were jumping.
Was I don't know. I'll have to see my reaction.
But I got squirted. I got squirted with a squirt gun.
Did you? I didn't.
Yeah.
I think I jumped too far too quickly. I don't know.
They were funny.
They were
Okay.
not funny.
So now to our next thing that we're excited about doing.
Stranger Things. Yay. This
All
is
right.
really what made me want to come this year.
I wanted Ghostbusters. I thought that was one I
that
really
and
wanted.
Ghostbusters.
So, let's go to Stranger Things and have some fun. Hey, we found the mall. It's kind of cool.
He likes it cold. Shadow monster.
That was good. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, though.
No, I think it's probably because seems like there's more kids than ever before at this event. Maybe they tried to tone it down since it's a popular show.
Yeah, my understanding is they used to have the age restriction, but now they've lifted it. And
Yeah.
you can be as young as 5 as long as you're with a parent or guardian.
Yeah, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, that one was, I mean, I thought it was going to be scarier.
Yeah.
So, on to our snacks.
I guess we're going to the lower lot VIP lounge with photo ops and stuff. We'll show you guys, which will be cool. More snacks and drinks, and then we'll figure out where else the night it takes us.
Yep. So, let's go get some cookies.
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 We're not on Sesame Street.
Very, very cool. So they give.
This is fun. You see the set?
That's very cool.
Horror Nights view from the R.I.P. lounge.
So they got all these photo ops everywhere.
Yeah, they have photo ops.
Ooh, Ghostbusters. Ah, Ghostbusters.
Okay,
Us. Okay.
this is us or
We
not, this is us.
haven't seen it. What we got? Cookies. Kind
Not
of
the same thing as before.
from up above. Yep.
Okay.
That's nice to have it.
Yeah, it is. I like the strawberries. Backward.
A little backwards, but we never really noticed that before.
We walked right over it.
75-minute wait time. 75-minute wait time. So I guess we're on to Us. This is something we've never seen before, so
that'll be interesting.
there it is. Oh, that should be interesting.
There's a family in our driveway.
Did you scare yourself? What'd you think of that one?
I got some good scares, but
I think that one was actually probably the scarier one.
really, I was actually on the opposite.
They had a lot more people jumping out at you and things.
difference of opinion. I didn't think it was that. I mean, people jumped out yet, but it didn't seem like scary.
I think it's you don't know the premise about the movie. That might be the issue.
And that could totally be
I
it.
read up on the premise of it.
Okay, so that could be why it didn't like impress me.
So some of these movies, if you wanted to kind of figure, I would read up a
Probably
little
better
bit.
to watch all of them before you come.
Yeah. All right, let's go to
Wherever our guide take us.
house. No, it's Pandora's Box, I believe.
Oh, that's right.
So we're gonna go Pandora's Box. We'll see you in there.
Pandora cabinet of curiosities.
We're curious what it is.
I've always wanted to open Pandora's box.
Oh yeah. Cool.
That was my favorite, Pandora's.
I think that's the scariest one now.
Yes.
They have things jumping out at you left and right.
That was awesome.
That's more like the old.
Yes.
We'll find out where we're going next, and
Keep going, enjoying the night.
yep, I think we only got 3 more mazes left.
Aww.
So,
We're having fun.
yes. All right, let's go. Got some dead.
Go right ahead. Don't touch the walkers.
Don't touch the walkers.
Wouldn't have to tell me twice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bubbles.
bubbles. Oh, they're like so weird.
Oh, weird.
You're not stealing me gold. Consequences.
I love. Was it Holiday Horror?
Hey, it's having family and holidays together, right?
Yeah. That was scary. Holidays is supposed to be fun.
So that was
And
kind
relatively harmless.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys like it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
All right.
All right. House of course. That's not bad.
What, my mix? No. House of House of 1,000 Corpse was good.
Yeah, that's regular. I wish they had more Rob Zombies stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't have it this year.
But going back, I loved Holidayz in Hell.
Yeah,
love it.
So we're gonna go to Walking Dead, and that's gonna be our last maze for the night.
They do have this normally during the day, but we decided we've never done this since they started, and there's more actors at night.
Characters, I should say.
Characters. Head inside. Oh, you can feel the heat. Yeah. So,
I like Walking Dead.
So Walking Dead is supposed to be is always here now.
Yeah, it is.
So that.
But they said they had more characters at night.
So it was fun.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really well themed to the show.
Yep. So that's our last maze of the night. We'll do our wrap up.
Yes.
And here in a minute, we'll be right back with you.
Yeah, sad. It went by fast.
Yep.
But the good news is we did everything but Jabberwockies.
Okay.
So we're on our way home, which is sad because we had a good time.
Yeah, so we're doing this from the car. Unfortunately, it was so noisy in some of the areas.
And we didn't want any copyright.
Copyright, and we don't have our mic with us because it's a little big. So we're doing it in the truck.
So sorry if it's a little bouncy. I'm trying to study it out, but okay. So favorite mazes.
So for me, I guess I think we kind of came to agreement. The number one would be Pandora's Box.
The Curse of Pandora's Box was awesome. I love that one.
And that was more of the old school type of Hollywood Horror Nights that we remember, compared to, it's kind of milder now.
It is. Now that they're allowing kids, because they used to really not allow kids at all and they cut it off, it's changed. It makes it seem like it's not as scary. I'm curious for you guys that have gone before, do you agree with that? So I'd love to see that in the comments below.
Yeah, really it didn't have as much of the fog machines, people jumping out on the streets before.
Well, they did.
Yeah.
In the scare zones on the way out, they did.
Yeah. So, I don't think it was as much though. You didn't have Chucky, you didn't have...
Well, before, I think Brad and I, historically, our favorite thing was Chucky's Insult Emporium.
Yeah, that was the best, the funniest thing, and they only had it for a couple of years, if I remember correct.
I only remember seeing it once.
Or maybe only 1 year, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was great.
But the language, whew.
Okay, so things that we learned today were, real quick.
First thing would be for VIP tours.
The RIP tours.
Or RIP tour, VIP, sorry. RIP tours. Go immediately to the
check-in.
And get checked in there, and that'll allow you into the park. If you try to go through the regular gates, they don't have a clue what they're doing.
And then they made us go back around, and we actually were able to get our tour time changed to an earlier time, which helped out.
So that would be the second tip.
Yeah, go early.
Go early. Seriously, by the time we got, we ended up with a 6:20 time.
We were done by almost a little before 11, like 10:40.
10:40? Oh, no, before 10:40, about 10:30.
Okay, 10:30.
So we literally, it didn't take that long, but we got done with 10:30, and we got through all the mazes that were special for Hollywood Horror Nights.
The only one we didn't do was the Walking Dead, and we didn't do Jabberwockies. But we kind of decided that as a group, that we'd want to make sure we got to do all the mazes.
So, yeah, definitely. And that's a great thing about this, is that we got time to eat dinner, do all the mazes, and do all the walkthroughs. And then we took some time off on our own and did Walking Dead on our own.
Yeah, and we went back and did Holidayz in Hell, like the second time, and then we left.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one.
I liked it. I thought it was great. So basically, I would say our tips for the tour is get there early. Once you check in, honestly, I thought it has a lot of food. You're not going to be hungry.
For the dinner.
Food was great.
It was good. There were some things that were okay, but there was things that were good.
You have to pay if you want alcohol.
Yes. But they had free sodas and free water.
And coffee and tea and hot chocolate.
Did they have hot chocolate?
Yeah, they did.
I did not see that.
It was packets.
Oh, okay.
So that part was really great that they had all that. You could break off from the tour group at any point if you were just done. Second lounge down below by Jurassic Park for the RIP tour wasn't... I mean, they had the fun photo ops. I would definitely go up and do the photo ops.
Yeah, and they still had soda. They actually had the 20-ounce bottles there, sodas, water, and another bar. We actually had a group of us that broke off at that bar and just stayed there.
Yeah, they decided to do a little drinking, that group.
But
we decided to do what we came for Halloween.
But they do that at the halfway point of your mazes.
Yes. So you get a break. Our guy, Taylor, was really good. He was a lot of fun, so we really appreciate him.
Yeah, and the cool thing about that one area though is the photo op areas. That you have to be the R.I.P.
R.I.P. RIP tour.
The RIP tour on be able to get those photos there.
Yeah, but literally, so the RIP tour. So you have the express passes, but this is like the express pass. So we actually got to go in front of the
express pass.
Express, yeah. So we literally walked onto everything. I think the only one we waited for was the Curse of Pandora's box, and maybe that was a 5-minute wait. Everything else we walked straight into. So it was really great.
The thing that amazed me is we actually saw kids that had to be as young as 5 years old. We saw a couple with a stroller.
Right?
Inside
Halloween Horror Nights, people jump out, scary dreams, monsters, anybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that, I don't think this is a kid-friendly event to that age.
We would probably not bring Hayden to this.
No, even at his age, is in the tween middle school years, we would not take him.
So I would say it's very cautionary, PG-13.
Yeah, it used to be scarier.
It used to be more R-rated. Now that it's been down to PG-13. If you're scared of this stuff, have fun with it, don't go.
Yeah, people do pop out at you and almost touch you, so just something to be aware of.
The other thing is, if you have fun with this stuff and be scared,
yes, great event.
It's fun. It's not as bad as it was in the past, and I really think this was the VIP. The R.I.P. tour is definitely worth the money.
Oh yeah, especially now that it's like an express pass. And they actually take you like a behind the scenes tour, where previously they would just take you like on a little short thing on the back lot, cut in the line of the back lot, and then set you free with kind of your own express pass. But this
guides you through everything.
Yeah.
And that's great.
I don't think after doing this I could go back to regular Halloween Horror Nights again.
Yeah. So I love the way they did the organization, the tour, and everything else. I wish the mazes were more scary, and kind of, in a way, wish they go back to the R-rated ways that they had.
Yeah.
But
well, I missed the Terror Tram. There's not the Terror Tram this year.
Yeah, we only got to go in the back lot and see Norman.
Yeah.
As you heard, that's how Mother was. And that's my tradition when we go on this.
Yeah.
That was kind of it. Then you just did your mazes.
Yeah. Well, they used to take us, like one year they took us up by the Jaws Amityville Lagoon and told a scary story, and somebody popped out of it at the end, and it was this area of the back lot like you wouldn't get to do on a normal day-to-day VIP tour at Universal. It was a different area. Another time they took us to the western section and did a whole spooky, scary story, and it was really cool. So I kind of wish they'd done more of that. Kind of like at Disneyland when they had the Halloween and they have a separate story back with Master Gracie, and it leads the night.
So, definitely, if you do it early, we left early, we still had 3 more hours left.
Right, we could have done everything twice.
So we could have done everything.
Or some rides.
Yeah. So the VIP tour, I would say definitely worth it if you can afford to do it.
R.I.P. tour.
R.I.P. Sorry, I'm gonna get definitely for if you can afford to do it. It's worth it.
And if you can't, really get there early to Halloween Horror Nights. The lines are exponentially less until about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Then it really doubles.
At about 8 o'clock, the line for the Pandora's box was over 100 minutes.
Right. So honestly, if you don't do the R.I.P. tour, I would at least do a front of the line express pass.
That'd be definitely worth it. You would get through your mazes a lot quicker.
Yeah, because I can imagine if you got there later, only being able to do half.
And the other thing I've heard on research of this, if you don't do the R.I.P. tour, we got the lanyards with ours.
Yes.
The rest of the tickets do not come in lanyards.
So if you have an express pass, you'd have to keep taking it out.
So I definitely would get a lanyard with a little clear thing so they scan it and it'd be easy with.
Yeah.
Another thing is that we never got to talk about the one ride that is probably the one maze that's probably going to be here only this year.
Maybe, you never know, because popular things tend to come back.
It is the 35th anniversary of this movie, but Ghostbusters.
Okay, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed Ghostbusters.
That was fun. It was funny. It wasn't that scary, so...
It was scary. I jumped a few times, but, I mean, not as much as other ones have been.
Yep. So definitely, I'd say it's a go-do.
Yeah. And the other one, okay, so talking about the only maze I think I was disappointed in was Stranger Things.
Yeah, really.
Which was shocking because I was so excited about Stranger Things.
It wasn't that scary. I think part of it was they did have things coming out. I think part of it is they're trying to that younger group.
Yeah, I mean the pop culture and younger kids do sometimes tend to watch that show. So yeah, I would have liked to seen a tad bit more, like having you more into the underworld and like. And we didn't go last year, to be fair, so maybe they covered more of that last year.
So?
But, and then, I will say this over and over 100 times, I wish they had my favorite horror movie, which is Friday the 13th. They've done it in the past, I know they can't do it every year, but I always am excited to see that as a maze.
Okay.
So anyways, for that, we're sleepy, we're going home, so...
With that, I think it's time for us to say goodnight and
find your magic.
Good night, everybody.
Night.